Brucey, jump in there and tell us what's going on.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on.
Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and like our videos. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and check out our website.
On the EIB network, hello.
Hello, Rush. Nice to be here. I have a couple comments that I wanted to make about the 47% and why I think President Obama knows that he needs to tread lightly here. But first, I wanted to thank you for all the times you have stood firm in the face of public criticism and attack over the years. On more than one occasion, my teammates...
Oh, Rush, I just love everything that you say.
Even when it's about those urban thugs. Yo. I'm sorry, that's Neil Bort, so I just call him Niggers.
That's Neil Bort, so I just call him Niggers.
This town is starting to look like a garbage heap. And we got too damn many urban thugs.
We're getting a call from Ray Rogers, who I was getting ready to promote his show. He is not calling in to talk to us about urban thugs.
Damn.
He is he is, I believe, calling in to talk to us about his show, which is going to be returning this evening on Talkradiox.com.
Word up.
Mr. Ray, can you hear me?
Yes.
Look at that.
Do you have any urban thugs on your show?
You have any urban thugs on your show?
Should I get some?
Yeah.
I know a couple.
I know a couple. Yeah.
That's the element. That's what I'm missing from my show.
Is urban thugs?
Urban thugs.
It's too damn many to get on the show.
I don't qualify anymore because I got a college degree, so I'm just a uppity Negro now.
I'm an uppity Negro now?
Uppity urban thug. Yeah.
Uppity urban thug.
I'm not urban enough
I'm
anymore.
not touching that one. Yeah.
We were getting ready to. In fact, we were. I was gonna. After I played my Neil Bortz clip, I was gonna promote the fact that. And I don't know why I was gonna promote racism with Ray Rogers, but I don't know how this works.
That is not the title of the show, folks. Just so you know. That's not what we're dealing with here.
That would be awesome to do a show like that. Racism with Ray Rogers.
Yeah, welcome to racism.
Everyone knows that. It's in the Geneva
Latin
Convention.
people. What's up with that?
It's in the Geneva Convention. That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone knows you can what's the word I'm looking for? Discriminate against people if they're in a lower class than you. Just not in the same class, just the lower class. Everyone knows that.
I don't think there is anybody voting than me on that level right now. So
that's all right. I'll put in a good word for you with the urban thugs.
Thank you.
Be safe.
You'll be safe.
I need that because I'm Wonder Bread, so I need some.
If you're ever in Wichita and your car stops on the northeast side of town, just say, "Hey, I have my urban thug card." That's good.
Let's get out of the car and go, "Hey, you guys got a lug wrench?"
That's awesome.
Like, no, but we have Rush Limbaugh papers.
Yeah, that's right.
And duct tape.
Cupcakes.
We have to educate Ray on the duct tape and cupcakes. Someone explain this to him.
See, this might not, it might come as a surprise to you, and maybe it might be a little inappropriate, but it occurred to me that sometimes people need to be butt raped, right? So when you do this, you have to have duct tape. And if they're nice, then they get the cupcake. But if they not nice, then you just get butt raped with no cupcake. It's your choice, pretty much.
In a desperate situation.
So next time someone pisses you off, like, hey, you want your cupcake or not?
So when I ask them if they want the cupcake, I'm basically asking them if they want to be violated.
Yeah.
Well, violation is such a strong word.
Anally, yeah.
Yeah, we don't like to call it violation. We like to put a little spin on it, and we call it
necessary
analism.
Wow.
Tune into necessary analism with Ray Rogers later tonight, folks. We're going to be
necessary analism. That will be a brand new segment to the to Ray's program this evening.
Tonight we're discussing necessary analism.
I can't retweet
that. Nah.
Does that fit in a hashtag?
Man.
I'm the Twitter guy. I should know these things, Ray, but I don't. Now, let's talk about your show. What do you have lined up for this evening, and all the shenanigans?
Well, as you know, today is Cinco de Mayo, and we're going to talk a little bit about that and why that's a big deal here in the States. We're going to talk about what's going on with these female celebrities, Lindsay Lohan and Reese Witherspoon and Amanda Bynes and all of them, and what their problem is.
I can answer that.
I think I know too, but I'm going to give my theory.
One word. Cocaine. It's a hell of a drug.
Little drugs. Little drug habit. And we're going to talk about some other stuff. So it should be fun. Should be a lot of fun.
And it kicks off, what?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, what is that? Like 3 o'clock Pacific? I don't know. Those people are so far behind in the time.
It's 4 p.m. Pacific, I believe. Yes. If I'm doing the math right.
Okay. Because time zones just confuse the crap out of me.
Why can't it all just be the same time? Huh?
That's right. Why can't it just all be the same damn time, and we'll just call it a day? Now, you're making your grand return to the world of radio this evening.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
What is taking you so long?
Oh, good Lord, that could take up a whole show right there, just trying to explain what's been going on with that. But for the folks who don't know, I started on the live test show with Antibert years ago. I was the co-host there. Then I had my own show. Then I had a different show. Then I had the Ray Rogers show again, and then I had no show. And now we're having the Ray Rogers show again. So this would be like the third incarnation of the Ray Rogers show. It's people are like, they're getting off. They're like, really? Again?
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. We hope. We're praying for that. But,
well, hopefully you don't have any urban thugs or any or any, as Sean Hannity said earlier, any colored people.
Did Sean Hannity really say that?
Yes, twice. We played a clip of him referring to them as colored people and the National Association of Colored People, and he just kept.
And I was shocked because I was like, man, we haven't been colored people since the '60s, dog. I know
sit this back.
I thought we were at least Negroes. I mean,
pull the water hose out.
Kennedy's got to update his racism term.
Dogs.
Swear, colored people. That's something like grandparents say.
Well, I know I was listening to Tom Likas the other day, and he said something about how he said, well, you can get the whole kit and caboodle, and someone's like, where'd you get that term? And he goes, it's kind of one of those old school terms like Negro.
Yo.
Jim Crow.
Yo.
It's funny that's the first old school term that came to his mind.
Right.
Anything else? I mean, he could have thrown out, I don't know, God, there's nothing else coming to my mind. What does that say? Jeez. You could have said, whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper. That's a good one there, Ray.
Yeah,
But everybody knows that whippersnapper is German for Negro anyway. It's in the Geneva Convention.
It's in the Geneva Convention.
Whippersnappers, get off my lawn.
That's awesome.
Subtitle for Gran Torino. What are we doing?
Gran Torino.
Man, I need to come on your show. I'll tone it down. I promise. By at least 23.6%.
What do you have to tone down?
On a curve.
I don't know. I'm a pretty explosive guy, and my views are kind of different. I'll say that.
Well, we like different views. I mean, you know, how different?
I'm your guy. You know, I kind of think I'm educated. At least $30,000 in student loans say I am. You know?
Yo.
And I speak 3 different dialects of Negro. I speak
Urban thug.
East Coast vernacular, a Southern Negro, and a Midwestern Negro. I speak 2 types of white. I speak a little Southern, and I speak a little uppity, and you know, so I think I'm kind of smart. And I'll be a good guest.
He's Southern.
Yo.
You can be controversial in at least 8 different languages.
Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I don't know how you say duct tape in Chinese, but I think it's pretty much duct tape. But
I think it's pretty much duct tape.
Yeah, I mean, and I was telling Jiggy that, you know, they have this new eco-friendly duct tape that's softer on the skin when you rip it off, and you know, it does less damage, and it doesn't retain fingerprints as much either for, you know, CSI type of shit, just in case that's what you need.
He's been doing his research on the duct tape.
And it has different colors too, you know what I mean? And it's biodegradable, so after like, you know, only 30 years, it'll disappear.
If you
You're
got
like
to
a
take some.
connoisseur of duct tape.
Cupcakes too.
And cupcakes.
Oh man.
I hope we're talking about actual cupcakes. I hope that's not like slang or something.
No, it's actually cupcakes. Now, for the what would you call it? Anal what?
What did we say?
NA. I know it was NA.
Necessary analism.
Necessary analism.
Necessary analism. That's the
When
term.
we're being politically correct, we just call it BR. Like, you know what I mean? BR for butt rape. It's like, hey, if you have to BR someone, then
It's not the restroom.
use your DT.
Right. Yo.
And give them a CC.
Yo.
Be sure to use your DT and give them a CC afterwards.
Yeah. After the BR, if they're nice, they get the CC. Otherwise, just the DT.
BRDTCC.
Like, what's he talking about? What's he talking about? What's a BR? Is that like a ZJ?
Oh yeah, we have to. Someone has to explain to Ray the ZJ situation.
Oh man.
Don't look bad at black people, okay?
Or
put me
colored
up to this.
colored people.
Colored people, yo. Urban thugs.
Urban.
Don't
Yo.
look back down on urban
Mr.
thugs.
C.
Yeah. Mr. Z.
A ZJ is like a BJ, but she's making the Z sound. Now, I'm a Christian, so I've never actually experienced this, but I just read it somewhere. It's on Oprah.
I like Solo's face
Oprah
when he
said
said that.
It's on Oprah or something like that. I read it somewhere.
Bill O'Reilly.
Bill
Lost
O'Reilly.
cracker in the world right now. I have no idea.
You said what?
He has no idea.
I'm the most lost cracker in the world. I have no idea what's going on right now.
My mind is a dark, dark hallway. It's filled with spiders and little white girls singing simultaneously creepy songs. It's one of those places, okay?
That's some imagery.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's imagery.
It's dark. I mean, there's just pictures of Bill O'Reilly everywhere. How frightening is that? Bill O'Reilly and Bane from Batman. Those two guys are my idols.
From Batman.
Bane, he was the shit. Like, you know, he like
Which Bane? The Bane that was in the new movie with not Jeff Swenson, who was in that Batman movie with George Clooney.
No, not him.
No. Okay.
Because the new Bane would kick the old Bane's ass. Everyone knows that, you know.
You're talking about the Bane that had the awesome accent.
Yeah.
What a lovely, lovely voice. You know what I mean? Like, if he called you a Negro, you're
a Negro.
Scared, you know what I mean? So it's not like you can kick his ass like, hey, Negro. Like, you know what I mean? What do you do, Bane? You know what I mean? No, brother. No, Negro. They're expecting one of us. I love that movie.
There's a guy on YouTube who has a video where he will teach you with a some sort of voice changer you can buy at Sears, the Bane voice.
Oh,
and then he drives through like Taco Bell drive-thrus and orders food. He's like, I would like. And a Mountain Dew.
No onions.
Save the pleasantries. Give me number 3. I'm kind of addicted to that movie.
Yeah, that's that shit.
I'm addicted to that movie.
Man, Bane was the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you gonna have a villain, I mean, he had some memorable lines and he kicked ass. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, who gets caught by the feds just because? You know what I mean? He's like, what happens if I take off the mask? It'd be very, very painful for you. Like, you know what I mean? That's gangster shit. Like, if I was in the gang, that shit I would say. You know what I mean? Like, if it was a rival gang, like, what happened if I shoot at you? It'd be very, very painful for you. Like, you know what I mean? I wanted to fuck up my face so I could just have a Bane mask. Like, come here, girl, give me your phone number. You look very, very lovely in that dress.
There is a guy in Salina, Kansas who has a backyard wrestling federation, and there is a guy in that backyard wrestling federation that dresses up like Bane and has the mask and everything.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, that's
What's
dope.
great about it is that he's not as big as Bane. He looks like a bite-sized guy. And so it really does not work.
That's his little brother.
Yeah.
That's his little brother. That's little Bane.
Chemicals or whatever, right?
That's right.
Bane before the steroids.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's Bane before working out.
Yeah. Well, Bane was, he was
Bane's
attached
mini
to his
me, if
emotions,
you will.
know?
That's right. Bane's mini-me. Ray's on to something. That's Bane's mini-me.
Did you imagine a bald midget with the mask on?
Oh, hilarious.
Sidekick walking around. That would be
Hilarious.
Yeah, especially if he kick ass like Big Bang. Right.
His voice would be a
Like,
lot lighter.
like,
though.
what if we made fun of your little sidekick? There?
Yeah. What if he went after your sidekick?
Well, who's my sidekick though?
I
don't
just hear
know.
little Bane.
He would be bad for you.
I'd shit in my pants.
I cannot believe I just did a mini-me Bane impersonation.
You did a good job.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that was,
Mini me bang.
yo,
You
yeah,
know,
yo.
That's what he say to his girlfriend. She'd be like, "What are you gonna do with that?" It'd be very, very painful for you.
Yo.
I'm an urban thug.
It's kind of like the woman a couple weeks ago who got mad at her husband and she chopped off his penis and threw it down the garbage disposal.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
She's up on like
did you hear
charges
the,
or something
she
now.
was
Lorena
gonna do
Bobbitt
the
joke?
Lorena Bobbitt and throw it out
Nah,
the window.
There's
nah.
a joke about Lorena
You
Bobbitt.
just
She's
can't
driving down
have
the
it,
road.
period.
She's got this Bobbitt guy's penis in her
Yeah.
car. She realizes, oh my God, what did I do? She grabs the penis, she throws it out the window. Well, there's two good old boys in a truck behind her, and the penis hits the windshield of the car, right? Because she threw it out the window. And one guy looks at the other guy and says, "Do you see the size of the dick on that bug?" That's an old chestnut from years ago.
Well, Ray, one more time, my friend. How do we get a hold of you this evening? Talkradiox.com at
Yes, sir. We'll be on talkradiox.com. That'll be the best place to listen. You can also listen on iTunes, I believe, and because Talk Radio X is carried on there. But yeah, we'll be on at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and we'll be live, so you can call in and talk to us.
Good stuff. Well, Ray, thanks for doing this, my friend. You'll have to come back more often, and especially when we have our urban thugs here.
It's been a pleasure hanging with you guys. I really enjoyed it.
What was that? Do that again. Do the Bane voice, Israel.
Thank you very, very much, Ray.
Ray.
Go to Twitter and follow him.
Yo.
It's been fun. You guys have a good night, all right?
All right, brother.
All right, man.
I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon, homie.
All right.
Appreciate it. That was awesome.
Jiggy, I would very, very much like to listen to Solo right now.
That's what I'm getting ready to go to, actually. I was trying to figure out what track it was. One?
One or three.
One or three. What was the one we were talking about earlier?
I think it was three.
Okay. Well, then let's do this.
That would be 3.
Let's get...
Yeah. That's that.
devotion. Babe, I won't lie with you. I feel no emotions unless you want to touch time.
The following video was brought to you by GoDaddy.com. Save 10% on world-class hosting or any GoDaddy product when using the code POD88 at checkout. Now, the latest and greatest from the Jiggy Jaguar. Get more info at jiggyjaguar.info.